And welcome back, everyone. This is HG Cards and Collectibles, and today we have the third and final 1990 The Simpsons rookie original wax packs. So that's going to be this box right here. Some of the older products here. Let you guys take a look at that. And we're just going to get right into it. This box was not in the best condition when it was sent over to me. We're going to do this wax opening a little quicker than the previous two videos. But that's because all the cards are roughly going to be exactly the same. And you don't need me showing you every single story card that is going to be in these packs. So let's get it going. Hope everyone is preparing for Christmas. Christmas is coming right around the corner. It's going to be a number 22. That's my boy, Homer and Bart Simpson. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm going to do a little bit of the story cards here, and then afterwards, I think all I'm going to do is basically just show you the stickers. Thank you guys for all of your support for the last video. I got quite a few views on that SGC submission video, so that was incredible to see. And we have a Marge Simpson, card number 6. Good centering here. But hopefully they did email me saying that they received my order yesterday, so that's Friday. So hopefully within this week or maybe the next week I will get that delivery back. Queen of the Blues, Lisa. Card number 19, or sticker number 19. Good centering on that one as well. Let's see if maybe we can go through this a little faster if I just pull the stickers out. Excuse me, sorry about that again. Do have a slight cough these days. A lot of people are a little bit sick, I think. Something may be going around. Don't think it's the COVID stuff that we've had to deal with the last few years, but you never know. You never know in today's world. Yeah, hopefully everyone's preparing well for the families. It's always a fun time of year. So let me just start ripping. Man, a lot of these cards have some really good centering. That's pretty, maybe it's, like I said, I don't really know how consistent they are with centering. Maybe from batch to batch, it's a little different. But these centering, from what I've seen so far, have been relatively okay. Nothing, nothing terrible. But yeah, but definitely hoping I get that SGC order back. Maybe by early to mid next week, I'm hoping. I know their turnaround time is probably around, I think on their website it's about 5 to, this one has a 55-cent sticker on there. Look at that. But hopefully they said it was around 5 to 10 days turnaround time, so hopefully that will be good. Lay that out like that. Oh, this one got 2. Look at that, 2 stickers in here. That's phenomenal. I do know some of these packs do have multiple stickers in them. I don't know if that's just a misprint or mispackage. But definitely having some of them do have their 2 stickers. As I said, each box here comes with 36 packs. So you do get 36 stickers per box. And these stickers are the ones that people do collect, and they're the ones that people want to pay a little bit of money for. I know on SGC and PSA, I was looking at some of their, just their database in general, and people do get the regular cards graded. So that is something that people do, especially if it's a dynamic story scene that you like, then it would be definitely worth grading. So if this was, let's say, a card that you really liked, or from an episode that you really liked, then you definitely can get these graded as well. My original plan was to see if I can get the entire set graded. I did have a misinformation at the very beginning. I thought there was about 90 or so cards total, but there's about 90 to 100 cards in the story dynamic card set, and then there's about 22 of these stickers. So you have about 100 and probably about 120 cards in the set, and it doesn't sound like a lot, but to get everything graded, to get everything sent in, it's definitely a little more costly than I originally was anticipating it. Perfect. We're a little over halfway of the packs here. So we're just doing a sticker reveal for the most part today. Yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoying these videos. I'm having a lot of fun here opening up some of these more vintage packs. Like I said, I cannot wait for my SGC submission to come in. I will do a blind reveal as long as I don't spoil it for myself or something like that. So we'll definitely see. I would love to do a blind reveal and see what the grades we get on those. Thank you guys again for coming along for this journey of Simpsons 1990 cards. I am also considering opening up an account on Whatnot just so I can maybe potentially sell some of these cards, or just do live streams in general on some of these cards, and maybe that way it'll be fun, or more fun for all of you guys to join in on Whatnot. But I'll definitely have to kind of contemplate that and see if I have some extra time, what I want to do in that regard. Perfect. But yeah, as far as SGC pop reports go, I was looking into it after I submitted my cards. So currently there are no Gem Mint 10s for any of these stickers. The highest is a 9.5, a 9.5, which in SGC's book, it's still a Gem Mint. Now people do complain about SGC having 0.5s in their system, kind of gives them a way to downgrade a card, without necessarily, like, it's frustrating, I think, for some people, because they're aiming for 10s. And when you have a 9.5 scale, or a scale that allows the grader to give a 9.5, then it's an easy way for the grader to say, well, there's just the tiniest little bit of a mark here, so this is a deserving of a 9.5 instead of a 10, and it really cuts down on the amount of pristine 10s you see. So I definitely think that if I were able to get a pristine 10 or just a regular 10, that will be fantastic. So with SGC, all of their grading is very transparent. All of their grading is their grading rules, what it requires to get a 10 and everything, is all online. So 10s, the card itself has to be extremely, no ridges, no anything like that. No issues, with the exception of the centering. So SGC will still give a 10 if your centering is within 55-45. So one, either top, bottom, or left and right, as long as the centering is 55-45 and the rest of the card is good, then SGC will still consider that as a gem mint card. So that's the one saving grace or hope that I have with some of my SGC submissions. The 30 cards that I submitted is that a lot of them, the centering looked to be a little bit off, but other than that, the card itself was, in my opinion, pristine. Now, I don't have a magnifying glass or anything like that, so it's not like I would ever be able to tell you. But even something like this, the centering is not that good. This will probably count as like a 60-40 centering. War's Hellman, card number 12. Centering's a little better here. Family Portrait, card number 10. This one's got pretty good centering. Maybe the top and bottom might be a little bit off. The Simpsons logo, or the Simpsons family. That's a very nice one to have. This one, very off there. Lisa, I'm gonna tell mom and dad. Card number 17, or sticker number 17, I should say. This one's got good centering. I think this one would be easily 45-55 split. Bart Simpson. Don't have a cow, man. So these cards here with the names on the bottom, I think people count those as kind of like the original Simpson rookie cards. It's hard, and I think I explained this a little bit in my first video doing this set, is that it's hard to get rookie cards because they're stickers, and Simpsons has, physical cards, so it makes it a little harder, for collectors to say, oh, this is 100% the rookie card, or this is 100% the the original card for these characters. Card number 9. Very nice. Got a little bit of a mark there. The good thing though is that I've opened up 3 cases of this product already, and for the most part I have not had any wax damage. It will be very noticeable if you have wax damage because part of the paper itself will be stained. But overall, I think it has been fairly good on the wax damage. No discolorations on anything. This is a good one. I wonder if this centering is good. Yeah, so no big wax damages or anything like that, so it makes it a little easier to submit. Of course, now if your card does have wax damage, it's not something that you'd be able to submit into SGC or PSA. I think that way it's just not worth it. PSA does have a pop report. PSA does have quite a few 10s split across the board. The hardest one, I think, to get a 10 on is going to be the Bartman. I think the Bartman is the one that people are looking for when they're collecting Simpsons. Now, I don't think there are too many Simpson collectors out there, maybe more in toys. These cards are definitely not the most sought after, especially the 1990 original set. I think the 1993 Series 1 and then the 1994 are a little more sought after. Series 1 and Series 2. And that's because you can pull the chase card, which is the Art de Bart, which is a redemption card. And that card, once you pull it, originally you were able to submit it into Topps, and Topps would send you a hand-drawn original portrait for one of the characters. That's a good one. Homer Simpson, card number 7 in horizontal. This one I think actually has very good centering on it. This would definitely be one that we would consider sending in again. Like I said, we will do a little bit of a blind reveal once we get the current SGC submission back. So if this is something where I've already gotten a 10 on, then I might not submit it again. So it all depends. Ideally, I would love to have an entire 22 card set with all gem mint 10s, but I do know that these cards are extremely hard to grade, and it's not something that, you know, I want to submit 100 or 200 cards of Simpsons into the into SGC. Queen of the Blues, Lisa, card number 19. Go over some of these cards a little bit more now. Card number 4, Bart Simpson. Decent centering on that. But for everyone who did watch my SGC submission video, hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and hopefully that shows you guys Bart Simpson, No Way Man, card number 15. Hopefully that showed you guys a little bit of how I pack up my cards. Basically, so a little follow-up on that, went to the post office, got it sent out. USPS ground. Like I said, I am in California, and SGC is in Florida. Took 2 days. I was kind of, kept on refreshing the USPS tracking page. Took 2 days. Package arrived at their post office, and instead of being delivered, packages were picked up instead. I don't know if that's because maybe they get so many submissions every single day that they don't really have the mail delivery truck go to them, and instead they maybe send out their own trucks to go pick them up. But it was physically picked up by a person, and it was signed for at the post office. So they picked it up, I believe it was on a Thursday. After that, I waited a day. So the next day, which was Friday, which was yesterday, they sent me an email saying, "Oh, congratulations. This is SGC customer service. We're here to just let you know that your package has been opened and that there are the correct contents inside that you registered on the invoice, and it will be going through the grading process." So I think once they send you that email, you're pretty much good to go. You're pretty much golden, and within 5 to 10 days, they should be sending you another email saying that the grading has been completed. All American Dad, Why You Little, card number 9. One of my favorite cards in the set. I have not seen a single Bartman. Homer Simpson, Come Here You Little, card number 7. So one of the things that I talked about in my last video was, or my SGC submission video was, I've opened up 2 cases, and there were certain cards that I only pulled 1 or 2 of. Cowabunga, Surfing, card number 16. So it's definitely one of those things where if I purchased this set right here, or this box, and I opened up every single card, I would not I mean, unless if these two cards are it, no. So I did not pull a single number 1, a Bartman, which is crazy, right? There's 22 cards, there's 22 stickers. Well, I guess it's not that crazy, but 22 stickers. So I will get those, but hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Hopefully everyone has a wonderful holidays. And like I said, once I get that SGC submission back in, I will be back to do a blind review. Thank you very much and hope everyone have an amazing day. See you guys next time.